Hey, what it is? What it is? What do you think it is? It's Mass Effect, baby. Ow! It's your boy Breezy. I'm a Master Chief Collection. Stand by. Okay, let's do the suckers. Oh, I didn't put up my I didn't do the thingies with the thingy for thingy. And cool. Ow. Why does the corner of your eye just start itching insatiably out of nowhere? With no sneezing, no dust, particulate, anything. It's just like, hey, you suck. And it's like, ah, 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 ah. Hate it. Hi, it's your boy Breezy. I'm a fool. I didn't unmute my mic properly. I was just like talking about, good to be here. We're gonna do the end of the game. We're on the early stages of Vermeer. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna do the other stuff and then finish the game. It's pretty straightforward. Once you're done with Vermeer, you ought to have things wrapped up nicely. There's not really anything for me to do in the Traverse. There is one thing, and it's helping out Garrus, so we'll teach our homeboy one last little lesson before he becomes the mighty Archangel of Omega. And then I'll share my link one more quick time here. Why is there a... Who cares? But this song, I was just saying, this song is one of the finest pieces of music in science fiction, period. Right at the beginning of this trilogy, first time I played it, I had no idea what I was getting into, especially with 2 and 3 upping the ante and the scale and the dread and all that crap. I felt like the savior of the galaxy, and it was super awesome. It all started right here. It started with the tranquility. It started with the wonder and the awe of a galaxy that was going to unfold before you, and it was so ahead of its time. I don't know if it was ahead of its time that much, but it was sublime, and like, this is a meditation song. Like, if you want to open yourself to the universe, this is one of the songs to do it. It is amazing. tags. Last link. Oh, that sound, that pan. Oh, it's so good. There we go. I went through combat here? Oh, no. That's just where we came from.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, lead your team. Front of line, stay as your teams. Move. Time to get some attention.
Monovi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping to get.
Oh, I got the high explosive rounds on here. That's right. Area of effect explosions. Ow, please don't do that to me. You ain't got no pancake mix, son. Ow, hiccups, why must you hurt me like this? Oh, I love it. Disrupting comms, that's good. Mess with their sensors in every way possible.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Great way to start a stream. Many paths lead to the same destination. Many booties lead to same transcendence. Oh boy.
Calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Refuel uplinks. Facility. Was that just a quick save? It was so fast I didn't even see it. Ah, boys.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Confirming my destination. Nice. I didn't know he grew up in a tropical-esque location. Uplink tower, flyers, refueling platform, and communications. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything we can possibly get at the moment. Oh. Hello, there's one more place I can post that good stuff.
Air threat has not materialized.
Lost shields. Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Oh, no, keystrokes, of course. Of course I'm hitting the mute button. Gosh dang it. Kirihei just said, hold the line, men. Hold the line. I'm like, Shepard ain't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the line.
We've got access to base security.
His weapon's going away when it's already on his back.
Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Attaboy. Punch down the middle. Just like nothing stands a chance. Oh, Geth Destroyer? Pfft, toppled. Solarian indoctrinated? Incinerated. I love you, Garrett. Oh, I wish being stupid OP was this easy in the other games, but they really refined the combat system. Let's see, 345, not much of an upgrade. Oof, that's tempting. That's an interesting take. If Andromeda was a live service game, it wouldn't have been a flop. What else do you have to say on this matter, fool? I don't remember asking you to open another window. Oh my gosh.
Is someone out there?
Sorry, Commando Man. Just it's like haymakers packed into bullets. Bum bum bam 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 bum 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 bum.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work you started.
Sorry, pal. If you didn't blitz me like that, you might still be alive. Dr. Solus could have used you. Clan Erdnot could have used you in 2-3 years' time. Oh well. I don't need Metagel. I'm not wasting the time. Stop you again. See how much better the heat dampening is. It's a bit better. It's a little noticeable. That's okay. The heck? Oh, here we go. Run off the Noctis!
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late. Everyone in this place is trying to kill me. Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too. I thought this was a breeding facility. Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
Let's listen to this Andromeda hot take. The story, the exploration, that takes time for planets to heal, and the open worlds would have benefited more from co-op or Destiny style, but with more live service elements. Like world events, time vaulted, hunts, and raids. His base premise was, if Andromeda was a live service game, it wouldn't have been a flop. I say it just needed better facial animation, and it could have been better.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to
I don't
everyone.
remember
My
these
first test
paints
subject
around her
was the
eyes.
man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
But I'll never. Ah!
But I'll never. Ah!
Okay, mine was higher pitch.
You enjoyed that.
I enjoy a lot of things, Garrus. Sovereign Labs. Hey girl, how you doing? I love that armor. I'd like to keep that armor on for the entire trilogy.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden.
Dude, I'm 80,000 points from leveling to 29. I'm probably not gonna hit that. But hey, I'm almost maxed on the Renegade, and I got almost 40% Paragon. Embrace eternity. Things are clearing up. That was cool. Oh, dude, did you see that glow in the eyes? That was awesome. Dude. Communications.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VR
I don't
interface?
think this is a VI.
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. Touch my mind.
That voice.
Fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
This room, this exchange, is what changed Mass Effect from a cool new sci-fi game to a horrifying galaxy at risk scenario that totally rocked my world. I was still a teenager when I played this. My gosh. Everything was different after this.
We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Ah, yes, coming.
What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, They are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Oh, the atmosphere, man, it's so good.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose
What the heck are you
order on the
doing?
chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end
Because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Man, I never heard that tension in his voice. Nicely done. Brandon Keener is Garrus's voice actor's name.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
You gotta wait 2 games for that answer, honey.
We have no beginning. We have no end. We
Bull!
millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
I should cut you off.
We are Legion. The time of our
Your
return
mom is
coming.
Legion.
Our numbers will darken the sky of every world.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Oh, that fighting spirit.
As empty as your
This exchange is over.
I am the guard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Joker, what's up?
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Command.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Hoorah, let's
Right,
go.
Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Beacon still seems active. That last elevator ride on the way down was the last elevator ride I took feeling like I was remotely safe. But now this entire galaxy just feels like it's in massive danger.
Again, returning from your position, J.I.T.O. Looks like Shadows picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
I think I could swing Insanity if I had this loadout at the start of the game. Last time I fought through this area, it was not that easy. Dang. A 114-point shield increase, dropping 20 damage protection. Sure, why not? Guard buff. Plenty of whatchamacallit, Omni Gel. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, I gotta. Wow. I was slaying. Thank you. Because reasons. The reasons that we're here. Reasons that we're here.
Look out! They followed us up.
Three of you with combined fire couldn't even take down my shields. Noobs. I dig this beat. One moment, please.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Ah, the fun area. Forget saving new saves or deleting old ones. I just don't feel the need. I always save multiple checkpoints like I'm gonna actually use them. I don't. I never do. Shouldn't worry about it.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Agreed. Thing still has heft and size, just SR2 is so much bigger. It's wild. Good boy, Caden. Oh, your armor sucks,
Bomb
dude.
is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Alright. Open wide, sucker. Nice. Also, Black Widow was awesome. Got an 80% from Rotten Tomatoes, which I'm a little bit surprised about, but I think it was well earned. I just don't expect Rotten Tomatoes to give most things over 70%, so I'm just like, oh yay, promising. Alright, this is it.
Heads up, LT. Just spotted a ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Double time it, triple time it. We're getting them out of here. Shipper Commander. Sup, Aaron? How's life, buddy? Suck it. Captain. There we go. I don't think I've done this one before. I just don't remember. I don't remember facing off with Saren up here. I'm usually down by the bomb.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power. Even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the
vision from the beacon, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead, but what if they had bowed before the invaders? The Protheans still exist. Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Oh, they do exist.
I'd rather
Mass
die
Effect 2
than live
foreshadowing,
in one
wink
of
wink,
those
nudge
machines.
nudge.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic.
No, we're kind of driven by logic in most cases, and you're an idiot.
But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once
Wouldn't
I
even
understood
be
this,
permanent.
I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. The transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way.
Yeah,
any
sure
of us
thing,
will
Boomer.
survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work.
Can't be getting tired, man.
Our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for
Music
that,
winds back up.
must die.
This exchange is over. That was like a 30-second fight. Grab, drag, lift. Punch. That's more intense up here, because down in the wet trench where the bomb was, he just kind of drags you along and lifts you up. He doesn't hold you over a cliff like that. Next. Wussy. Wussy boy, wussy boy, wussy boy! You knew you would have died, so you wussed out. Suck it, Saren. What's that grin for, homegirl? We're not done yet. What was up with that gun's lighting for a second? That's why it's that kind of lighting, that blue flashing.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Rip.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Do not question my orders.
Suck it.
Sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. It should have been me.
Superior officer, my gosh, shut up.
I would have gladly stayed behind.
That's not the point of rank.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
Bull!
Hell, it isn't. I don't want a Marine with a death wish covering my back. Get over it.
Council Legion of Merit.
Hi, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay.
Okay, do it, Oni-chan. JK. Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity.
This is like the best looking imagery in the entire game. That's the only stuff that like looked actually realistic in any way. For its time, that was very well rendered. Ilos.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it and tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
They're not gonna believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Jeez, Joker. Predicting the freaking future like that? Who the heck do you think you are?
Feral. The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond
The north half of the galaxy.
Or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Alright. Does it take me straight to the Citadel?
I forwarded the mission update
Yep.
to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gap.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. And we're grounded. This is your last opportunity to take care of anything on the Citadel.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule Relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
No, Garrison Rex can vouch for me. If this were made a few years later, they would have had more dialogue options written in so that your squad on the ground with you there would come and testify with you, but they'd still reject it.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't stop.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation.
Deft punk, you deft punk.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming
Great games? What?
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until the notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
What the heck did her hair just do there?
This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this with my help, of course.
Scum. Villainous scum.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Oh no, Caden's dead. What a tragedy. Anyways. If I had another tally, I could have max tech strength. Okay. Everything's done.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I love that. I wish I'd never met you. Alright, nothing to do on the Citadel, but sightsee and go to Anderson.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal.
All right.
I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get
It might look that way from the outside. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what.
There you
this
go.
will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without enough...
Your mom needs that stimulant. Hey-oh!
I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
You need a boost, man.
What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
Yeah, the boy.
I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
You'll recover. Jen and Rita.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
One last round of Quasar. One, really. Busted. Oh no, whatever will I do? I lost 200 credits. I got 10 million. We're good. Hey, Rita. No problem, sweetheart.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked.
What a cuck.
I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forget this. You'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Why is it so hard to keep my eyes open right now?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, let's do this thing. No take backsies. Mamma mia. Oh, I am killing myself here. Son of Baconator. Oh my heck. Gosh dang. My blue light filtering glasses. This isn't working. Oh man, I'm killing myself. This is not good. Ugh. Where did I have that thing last? It wasn't. I didn't leave it at work. It's in my bag. It's in my bag. My work bag. I took my laptop in and everything else. Give me just 1 second. This should be quick. Let's see here. Or quite possibly, it's here off the sides with some other stuff that I dumped off sides and probably didn't properly put away or take care of otherwise. Ha ha ha. Oh, I love it when I'm right. Sorry about that. Okay, pray this helps. God, it freaking hurts. Dude, I fell asleep for like 10 minutes. My controller shut off. Jeez Louise. All right. All right, back to CSEC, and we're out. Actually, let's talk about a quartermaster for old time's sake. Armageddon. There we go. Human heavy armor. Wow, I can English. Sorry, you're late. You're in the dentist chair. Oh, don't worry. You've missed literally me dozing off for like 10-15 minutes. Nothing to be worried about, man. Just happy to have you here. A recovered Geth energy weapon. These exotic weapons are very rare and feature a ramping rate of fire. Thanks, pal. Guard buff. Oof. maximum. Oh. God, that's a lot of crap. Okay. Okay. Dr. Leon, your hours are numbered, my man.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance
military,
has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
Okay. Cover up. Scum-sucking keepers. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. Now I can get 6 rapid shots off.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Went from 5 to 6. Henderson, I didn't send for.
I didn't send.
Nice. I've never sent Anderson into Citadel control.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker.
He gets a leg injury. Ugh, if that's where you send him. Alright. See you in the end game, Citadel. Enjoy closing up and almost getting captured. There's the Destiny Ascension, the largest ship in the galaxy. Outside of the Citadel, of course. Alright. Pangea Expanse. I don't remember what system Dr. Leon's in, so let's hit the objectives real quick. Kelper Verge Herschel. Herschel! Herschel, where are you at? My friend thinks probably what happened was it was being made as a live service game, but EA decided it should be Anthem instead when talking about Mass Effect Andromeda from before. Your planet Klugon. Hydrogen helium atmosphere, giving a dramatic emerald tint by chlorine and ionized gas. Bearing nearly 100 moons, and the MSV Fidel is registered to Dr. R. Hart. Alright, Chief. I think I'm going to hit level 29. His poor test subjects. Those things are hardened AF, man. All right. Dr. Hot.
Thank you. Thank you for saving
Oh,
me from those
God, he's hideous too.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salion.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Oh my gosh. Spammer bots. I'll feckin' kill you. Block. Yes. Block. Actually, no. Report. Spam bot accounts. Submit report to the council. Okay, back to it.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have time.
Love this.
Crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No, please.
Suck it, Salion.
Please.
Doctor, please, you're embarrassing yourself.
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. That's human, obviously, but his work is ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Okay. Wow, I got my alignments wrong. Alright, wish I could just press the button and head back automatically, but whatever. Yes. Okay. 100% completion. Alright. Off we go! Pangea expands. The refuge system. Alright. The end game is officially here. Agitoton. It looks like Protheans colonize this world too. Has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1.0 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. Surface temperature of 510 degrees Celsius. Wow. Zephe. It's a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. Several tenuous belts of debris in the equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin. Perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zephe for helium-3. Okay, one last round of conversations and then we're getting on with things. Thank everyone for their service, and then I'll see all of them in Mass Effect 2 after that. We'll start with Blue and we'll end it with Garrus.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Don't you let me down either, Karen. Alright, Blue, what you got?
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Love service. Yeah, I used my friend's phone. He's typing live service, and on his way, the fingers are getting love service out of it, and my friend's just like, love service? Kinky.
This will all be over soon, Shepard.
Okay, good. No more actual dialogue trees. Everyone says their stuff, and then we go on. Alright. And my quarters, in which I spend no time whatsoever. Now down the elevator. Can't wait for the Normandy SR2. I don't know if I'm going to stream Mass Effect 2. I'd like to just get to it and play it, but I want to stream the whole trilogy. But I know I want to stream Yakuza. I don't want to play Mass Effect for a while.
I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Sometimes crazy is the
Best way to go.
I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saturn.
Oh yeah, dude, Star Wars Visions is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see what these Japanese studios do. And they turned the rabbit-eared girl, and we got a Darth Maul parody from episode 1. One saber ignites and the other ignites. Except she's like, whoo, and then she's smiling as she pulls out the second blade. Nice. What's this event? Unbook face. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be at that. That would be nice, though. Oh, cool. I didn't know Lindsay Sterling was coming to the area. Awesome. One moment. I'm sure it's sold out, but show me the prices. Last time I saw her ticket prices, they were a bit obnoxious. That's reasonable. A ticket under $80 is surprising. Cool. Also, these high quality models for the Metroid Prime hunters. Ah, dude, the fighting polygon version of Samus from Smash Brothers 1 on 64. Nice. Dude, a Glock 17. That'd be a cool model to have, just to make some pistol models that don't have any functioning parts. I kind of want to do that. Nah, I don't think so.
They won't.
Anything's possible.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Olenka.
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking...
Yeah, most people are like that.
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I could never do that. Not before and definitely not now. I have to be worth Caden's life. Ma'am?
Dismissed. Alright, Talizora. Vasnima. Soon to be. Engineer Adams.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, ma'am. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
I'm glad you think so.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably has some political pull, right? He wouldn't let me throw his
You won't have anything against the council.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
We got bigger problems than your father, like Saren and the Reapers.
Good times.
Good point. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
You know, I kind of want to take her. I want to take her and Garrus with me.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy.
I love how excited he sounds.
Everything you've told me, but still.
You sound worried, Garrus.
No, not really. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
You worry too much, Garrus. We'll catch him soon enough.
Yes, Commander.
Oof. Alright, Chief. Max everything. Alright, we're Gucci. It begins now. In an hour to an hour and a half, we're done with the game. 100% completion of Mass Effect in about 35-36 hours. Aside from, all I really have left is romance someone and do the other like 25 activations of said abilities. Okay. The Mew Relay. We are in the Terminus systems properly for the first time in the series. And we have so much more to do. Oh, I'm looking forward to doing Mass Effect 2 though.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nothing closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There's no other landing zone. I love the execution.
It's our only option.
It's a suicide run.
We're not expressive enough in 2007. The audio is pretty solid though.
The Mako. Joker.
Absolutely no biotic strength, but we don't really need it. Alright, you ready to make Railzora proud, honey? And I think the Paragon achievement for romancing someone is across any of the 3 games.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Noise.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way, though. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, welcome to Ilos, kids, the final destination. Other than the actual final destination. Achievements. There we go. 540 gamer score out of 2,950 and unlocked for the Legendary Edition. 23 trophies open. I have to do Archivist. I don't have all of the codex entries apparently. Find all primary alien council races, extinct races, and non-council races entries. Lift, barrier, throw, warp, singularity, stasis, AI hacking, first aid, neural shock. So that's like 9 or 10 if I count it right. I think that's 9 separate abilities I gotta max out. Okay, that's it. Other than mission accomplished and Medal of Honor and Meritorious Service Medal, which all come from completing ILOS in the game for all 3 of those. I have everything outside of those last couple ones. He's fast as frick, boy! Garrus, what do you think you're doing going down like that? Scrub. Oh, look at all these things I don't need or want. I'm such a beast. This is the most powerful I have ever felt playing this game. Wow, such scrubs. I love it. This is a romp, dude. Oh. Am I gonna regret this a lot? I feel like I'm gonna regret this a lot. Let's try it though. Let's see what this end game is like on Insanity. Oh, highlight sensor. Alright, Insanity, show me what you got. Man, when did I get so good at aiming in this game? All right. Dude, you serious? You bring me up here for a stupid crate? Dude, these guys are weak sauce. What the heck? Well, I'm gonna finish this on Insanity. Because Veteran just is easy. That's how Mass Effect 2 was for me. Hardcore difficulty became my norm. I ran that game like I swear 5-6 times in a summer after graduating high school. Man, that was one heck of a summer. That was one of the best summers of my life, the summer after graduating. It was the next to last summer I had without work in my life, without being in the workforce. Summer 2010 and summer 2011 were my last best summers. As Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott once said, you miss 100% of the shots you take. That's how it went, right? Oh, it's not every day you fight a prime. I've only gained like 20,000 experience from all the Geth I've killed. Holy crap on a cracker. Alright. Security control for the sector. Alright.
Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Into your mind?
Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel.
There's a famous singer whose music is so bad that it genuinely makes you angry. Nice. Only hope. Your mom's an only hope. Excuse me.
The conduit. All is lost.
All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help.
We should go.
We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped. That's a winning mindset you guys got there. They really did not have a chance, though, sadly. Because of them, we do. Where the heck is that path north? Oh well. I love the boom boom. Oh, so you have to go. What the frick? Dude, you are not painting the path to that elevator very well. Where the feck is that exit? Oh, there it is. Right up center lane. Jeez Louise, man. I think I always have that problem. Map does not illustrate that very well. Why does it show these hallways right there if there's no actual way into them? Yeah, that was awful map design, dude. There's nothing here that you can navigate. What the heck? Let's see if I can guilt trip the Halo Collective boys into joining the stream. Plaza! Shortcut straight back home. Heck yeah. Alright, that was a fun bit of combat.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
There we go. Ah, this is where the song comes in. The most linear area in the entire game.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Douchebags. That's less imposing of an energy field than the original.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
50,000-year-old ruins. Similar elevator buttons as the current modern style.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think?
This place feels wrong to me. And not just because of the cat. There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
Or meant to be discovered by the right individual person. This might be my last manual save.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
I love that so
My
much.
name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change.
And the
Soon
song
all
is
will
named
be
after
safe.
him. The intro song to the entire series is from one of the most important characters in the entire series.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
This exchange and the exchange with Sovereign are a couple of the most important. These are the two conversations that make this entire series so intense.
dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Frightening.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy.
Killed or
They were
enslaved.
brutal, and absolutely
Interesting.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
We'll understand them more deeply in the Leviathan expansion.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
And the audio for Vigil's really well done too.
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
So listen to his main voice.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essentials.
And then select the other
I saved key personnel.
the other tones and pitches you hear and try to isolate them.
Researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason.
I hear 3 separate layers.
When the researchers woke, they
Vigil, the lagging, fading voice behind it.
Left, far too few to sustain a viable
And I hear
population.
something deeper and lower in
Yet
register,
they
I
found
think.
some way to stop the Reapers from returning. a way to break the cycle forever.
It's
And they
the
knew
same
Keepers
words.
were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will
50,000 years ago.
and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
50,000 years ago, they almost made a mass relay, had a miniature version, and they gave us the back door. These scientists were revived just in time to save a dozen or so of them from dying. They went through the conduit, one-way trip we're about to find out, modified the Keepers, and that's the only reason we're standing here now. It's the only reason we have a chance.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What happened to the survivors from the conduit project?
They use the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded.
Not to mention, they probably got there and saw the entire thing wiped clean. Probably not even any presence of ships, so the thing was just barren. And, like, basic structures that house the Keepers so they could maintain the thing were all that was there. So they probably just wandered, accounted for every Keeper, modified them, and then they probably just strolled around and talked with each other until they starved to death.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
Nope.
Perhaps they responded.
Maybe the Keepers were there during the first cycle, but the Leviathans were the first ones harvested.
To operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
How come nobody noticed the Citadel is a giant mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
1 second, I got a family message here. Nice. Nice. No, no, no. Tilt back this way, thank you. Nice. Mr. Monopoly did a Halo 2 speed run the other day. He's streaming again right now.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
2.5 hours in already.
The beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to get them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Thank you, Vigil. Alright. Rest easy, Protheans. A couple years will avenge you. Fully and completely. I'll make sure of it. Commander Javik will most certainly be there by my side.
For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to expose them. So I suggest we hurry.
Alright, let's go. And Vigil fades out. It's all combat from here. Remember, no guess. Saren's probably approaching the conduit right about now. About to go through. Suck it. Saren might actually be quite challenging on Insanity. I'm gonna have to be on my toes. I hate that light sensor so much. Can't believe we still haven't taken it out. Everyone's busy. Everyone's busy though. I don't have the electrical know-how to safely reinstall my old switch without electrocuting myself or whatnot, so I'm not gonna do anything with it. Saren's definitely warped through the conduit already.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Citadel, evacuate the council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
Rip. The conduit. The conduit. Hail the conduit. Barely lost shields. Nice. Meritorious Service Medal. Mass Effect 1 complete Ilos.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
And some random diplomat or whoever's just been stuck on a pike. Suffered a good deal of damage from those Geth tanks. I couldn't open the hatch and show us the inside.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Oh, this last stretch. One of my favorite parts of the entire game. This is where I hate the RPG side of this game. Way too many bullets to kill such tiny creatures.
Give me a rundown of we have lost all primary power to the level. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest.
I like her glitches. Screw the council, just tell me where Saren's at. Alright, let's do this thing. Kill the keepers, bang bang. Failures. Citadel's master control unit. Logically, it's right where the council would be.
They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Executor is one of the higher ranking Turian officials, I'm sure. Executor Palin. So cool. Way better visual effects. Can't imagine what the people on the Citadel Arms are feeling looking up and seeing this massive freaky thing. Oh, but I love this part. It's so cool. Oh, that camera shot's so good. Dude. I love this game. Iconic would be an understatement. Oh, man. This is the best combat area in the game. I'm sorry, it's the best. It's so intense.
The elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
And there's vacuum out there. We are in the vacuum of space now. Dank. Oh, Nazara. Whew. Final battle. Alright, let's see how this goes on Insanity. I got some crazy targets. Alright, Charlie, let's heal you up. Nice. I don't think I'm getting 30,000 from what's remaining in the game. I'm not hitting level 29. That sucks. when you have absolutely stupidly overpowered weapons and enough space and reflexes, then goodness gracious, insanity is actually more manageable than I thought. Oh god, I don't miss the old UI at all. Oh, look at the res, look at the pixels, baby! Science and time break, baby. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. You numbskull. Oh, I could have gotten this done so much faster, but that was honestly not bad. Holding that one point and easily just taking out the wave after wave of regular scrub troopers. Yeah. Easy enough. Attaboys. All right. Dude, you guys are actually doing work. Squad mates never do this much work. See, they took out like 8% of the remaining health. Jet. Atta girl, Tally. Bless you, child. Those suckers take a lot of damage. Nice. It took me 27 shots to take him out. Atta girl. I feel like that was Tally that made that shot. Hot Mamma Mia. That's probably less than the bite of a mosquito to him. That probably doesn't even do anything. I'm sure you can't actually damage them with conventional weapons. But goodness, we are directly under him. Wonder how much genetic material he got from whatever species he was created from. $12,000 experience left. I might hit level 29. Probably won't, but never know. I've spent 250 Omni Gel. Just opening stuff up. I haven't done a button press opening sequence. Alright, last save. Ashley was right. I mentioned that back in the beginning of the game. Ashley's like, I'm like, hey, pay attention to this. She's like, you know, those decorations aren't just for show. They make great defensive fortifications if this place is ever attacked. She was foreshadowing the end of the game. It's so good. So well thought out. Ah, I love it. All right. All that catch-up game from the beginning of Ilos to now. We finally got to him. We made really good time. You had that much of a head start, you still lost to us, dude.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for all
Look at his feet. His feet were clipped into his Silver Surfer board. What the heck?
Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
The Reapers don't use organics, they devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got
The guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
What a pushover. I never noticed that one of his eyes goes down as he falls. So that spares us of a secondary fight like the one on Vermeer. Alright, we gotta get 9,000 XP from this final fight to hit level 29. It's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure he's not worth that much. But There's my final loadout for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. 100% Renegade. 38 or so percent Paragon left over. Why can't I toggle helmet? Golly. Garrus is pretty bona fide for a medium armor guy, and I've got like 140, 50 freaking ammo on him.
Quickly, before it's too late.
Somebody needs to put Saren in this place.
Saren just did that, pal. Activate!
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The council is on board. I repeat, the council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Oh, look at Tali's armor.
Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays.
I got full Renegade, I don't need more.
No matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Oh, that was a little abrupt.
Alliance ships, move in.
Admiral Hackett, yes, I love him. He's my favorite at. No, Anderson's still best admiral, but Hackett in the heart.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
I find our ship designs interesting. I would have thought the Turian ship designs would have been more our speed.
Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Destroyer-class Reaper has been sighted by humanity for the first time in proper naval function, anyways.
Make sure he's dead.
It's a Tali or Garrus that takes a shot. Garrus.
He's dead.
Is he though? Yes, he's dead. Just reanimated. Discard the weak, useless flesh. And the machine takes control. 3-hour mark. 7:30. I will be out of here in an hour or so, but that's okay. We're making good time. Pretty cool transformation, though. Oh gosh, it's just shedding the last of the blood and the meat.
I am Sovereign, and this station.
And yet, it preserved vocal cords and such. I like how he's literally just chucking rockets out of his mouth. What did Sovereign put in him? That's some hardcore equipment, man. This is gonna be more time consuming than I thought. This is fun. Alright. First aid specialist. I've used first aid 50 times. It took me the entire playthrough. Because I'm just that good! Alright. That would be awesome if I would have been muted for like the entire last hour.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost. Insanity is the only difficulty that's making this challenging. It's the only one. That's awesome.
Man, these ability recharges are redonk. Gosh, all those shots I put into him. Tally, you fool. Oh, man. Hey, look at all the Paragon I gained. Oh, no, I only gained like a third of a chunk. I'm so glad you can kinetically knock them down. I am so glad you can kinetically knock them down. Yes! Frick yeah! Okay, Insanity. I have to do Insanity. I'm gonna do a speed run though. I'm gonna do if I can do a new game plus kind of deal. Then I'm just gonna speed run it. I'm gonna do the primary missions, do nothing in the traverse, not do bring down the sky. I'm just gonna do the things. All right, woo!
Now's our chance.
Mass Effect complete.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Woo! Oh, I believe that's visually more impressive than it was in the original as well. I think they amped that cutscene up too.
Go!
Ah, GG. That insanity is the only way to make this game challenging. I only died like twice that entire run. Oh boy. Garrus.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
They get the audio in properly. You say, "Where's the commander? Where's Shepard?" Just where's the commander? Or either they got the text wrong or they got the audio wrong. There's only a few of those mistakes in the entire game, though. Everything else matches up. Like, nope, I'm not dead. That happens in Mass Effect 2. Mission complete. Oh, I love them. I love all three of those people. I love all my teammates. And then the loading screen.
Ambassador? Captain?
It's so wrong. Medal of Honor. Complete the game on any difficulty.
Recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we...
I like that change though, giving the counselors their name. Their names, not just counselor.
The tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The council also
Looking like they're so full of it. They're only saying that because they have to.
By defeating Sovereign, you have saved billions of lives. You have the courage of your convictions and a ruthless determination to succeed. Through your actions, you have become
Ruthless
a symbol of
determination.
humanity represented.
Renegade!
The species has an indomitable will, a fierce, savage spirit that will not bend or yield. We used to believe this made humans stubborn, even dangerous.
But now we understand that these traits are what make you strong. There are dark times ahead. The Council needs humanity and its strength.
As the Alliance Ambassador, I accept your offer. Humanity will join its strength to yours. We will take our seat on the Council.
We will need a list of potential candidates.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like
Captain
Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador.
It's like us. You decked him.
About this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
The shadow of war darkens our future. Selecting someone with military experience is
Wait, the Shadow of War. Wrong franchise, sweetheart.
As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
The battle with Sovereign...
That was some bad audio. Text matches up too.
Now the galaxy will look to us, the Council, to defend them.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Oh, we have dismissed that claim.
Shepard's right. We're on the verge of a war with an enemy unlike any the galaxy has ever known. A war for the survival of all life as we know it. Humanity is ready to do its part. We will not back down. We will not surrender.
Never surrender, baby.
We will drive them back into darkness.
Oh, we're gonna drive them into the dark corners of oblivion. Quinn Shepard, you magnificent beast. Well done, honey. Renegade with a hint of Paragon. It's better than the stoic pose with the the ship and the space background and back. That was a way better view. Oh, this song. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna enjoy the music. Copyright. We're not doing this, I'm sorry. Oh, as much as I love that song, we can't do it. Okay, 101 achievements to go. Well. Okay, I'll look up a guide for that. I will go back to one of my saves just before Vermeer. Or, I'll have to look through what I do and don't have. There's a checklist. People have that kind of stuff. I'll look through that, compare logs, and then I'll look up how to look up the logs I don't have. If any of them are on the Citadel, I'll revert to before Vermeer. And then I'll fix that. So I gotta start a biotic. And probably a full tech. And a full tech to do the rest. I think I've gotten all the stuff that soldiers have. Lift, barrier, throw, warp, singularity, stasis. You got to do full engineer to do AI hacking and neural shock, I think. Alright, let's see what options are available for new game. plus. Kill. Oh, kill with melee attacks. We'll do that in 2 and 3. It'll be easiest in 3, so we'll focus on melee kills when we get there. Kill 2,000 enemies. Nice. We will do that in Mass Effect 2 or 3. Good start. That'll be easy. You just play through it. Crap. I have to, I'm gonna woo Liara in my biotic playthrough. I'm just gonna do that on, like, easy. Liara's probably the best way to do that. Your first playthrough, I'd recommend just romance Liara. Do the dirty with her in the first game, then rekindle and pursue with Lair of the Shadow Broker, and then the finale. And I won Insanity 3, so I am gonna do Mass Effect 1. Damage reduction, nice.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Alright, it'll just give me an extra perk for previous service history. And this looks way cooler than the original too. Level 55 in the old system. Nice. Careers available for replay. Oh, it's the same.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but
Ugh.
family. Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Huh. Ah, yes. The civilizations of the galaxy. Call it Dab Effect! What up? Interesting.
Turris Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander? We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Well, I'm doing this for the insanity, so I'm gonna keep this safe. Ah, oh, I got Nihilus armor. Nice.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Gorgeous. And we immediately revert back to a more peaceful time.
3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Ugh.
Terminal mission sync engaged.
Drift.
All systems online.
Just under 1500k.
Just under 1500k.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
Oh, hey, look who's alive again.
Remember, besides,
You parent.
yeah, that is the official story.
Look,
Just,
good. He's hotel command.
you get that?
Only when he's talking.
I keep all my stuff. Yes, the game's gonna be completely broken, and I'm gonna get through Insanity just fine. Okay, Insanity, legendary mode. Look how much Renegade I've already gotten just for those 2 dialogue choices right at the start. Alright, dude. 2,900 short.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. Are you heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't.
But you have to. Spectres are elite operatives. You don't like Turk. You don't. Plus, there's Nihilus. Damned if I know, Commander. Plus, there's Nihilus. Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but.
I grew up on E-Prime, Doc. Not the kind of place Spectres.
I sincerely hope you're kidding. You could both.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting.
As for
I heard
Nihilus.
Nihilus wants to. This is my big chance. I need a shot. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm protected at any cost. They're always getting dropped into a.
The corporal's confused.
It's gorgeous. There's gotta be some.
As for
I hope
Nihilus.
we get a chance to see him in it.
Goodbye, Commander.
What? What the freak? What the frick, man? Son of a biscuit. That's so stupid. How the heck? Why did Shepard keep moving? For one, it should have immediately stopped, but for some reason, I must have hit the range barrier for tripping the conversation. Weird. Oh, still beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. And I still got like 20 minutes. Okay. Oh, it's the range of this guy. It's the camera. It read the camera as Shepard. Not bad.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to
What about?
I'm interested in this world.
I'm a Marine.
Proof that humanity can not only your people.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime. Unearth
They're legged.
but Eden
Obviously, this goes. The beacon.
Nihilus wants to see you in action.
Since when?
The Spectres.
That's why I put your name forward. We are an elite group.
I don't like people making decisions.
This isn't about you, Shepard.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander.
You'll be in charge.
How different would this game have gone if we had him on our team the entire time?
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission. What if it's a weapon? They might figure a Prothean, the last thing that it symbolizes.
Their citadel is a very...
We should be getting...
Cap, transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties.
That's Ashley's superior.
Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Ali Bathia is probably in this shot with them. Was that her name? Nerali? Samesha Nerali, I think that's it.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Good night, says. I love that. Huh. Interesting.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complex.
Something like that.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Well, we were, obviously.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors?
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed.
I don't like...
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectre.
We've got his back.
The mission's yours now.
Alright.
Approaching drop point 2.
Let's do this. It resets the metagel and grenade upgrades, of course, but praise the freaking sun, all of my Omni gel and credits checked out and crossed over. Dang! Oh, I should have equipped those weapons on Jenkins. He is the regular old Avenger. A solid rifle, but there are just so many better guns in Mass Effect, especially in 3. Oh my gosh, 3 has so many good weapons. I think 3 is my favorite weapons sandbox, because it has pretty much everything from Mass Effect 2 and some classics from 1. Excuse me. That's what he gets for being a level 1 scrub on Insanity. That's it, baby. Alright, we will put my points into first stage from here on out. I won't need anything else. Guard, pop! Not worth it. As soon as I come across a Colossus 10, I will... Oh crap! That was my highest level tally armor. Oh well. Chief, Gunnery Chief, not Master Chief. She's got nothing on Master Chief. She'd hold her own for a good while, though. She is a good soldier. Huh? Yeah, I'd be freaked out, too. God. Every neighborhood's got to have the douchebags with these stupid boosted cars driving down the roads like every other night. It's annoying. I think they're Geth. The Geth haven't been seen outside the Vale in nearly 300 years. What are they doing now?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the two. We try to get off. Where's the I don't think you need. The dig site is close. Let me come. She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the. Just don't. Understood, Commander. Move out.
69. Pistols are useless when you have any other weapon.
Hard to say.
Change of plans, Shepard. Small spaceport up ahead.
And that's the last they heard of Nihilus. I'll wait for you there. I want to check it out.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Alright, Caden, you stay in scrub mode, I guess. I'm so glad it's letting me keep all of my stuff from last playthrough. It literally only took away the meta-jump grenade upgrades. But no, I have all of my broken endgame weapons. Shotgun's garbage. My voice must be heard.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back. When the attack one is saved, I gave him an extra dose of his Seg.
That might.
You catch a little bump. I suppose. Williams, good luck.
Gotta get down on Friday. Goodness, I'm going on 4 hours here. I do seriously gotta wrap this up here. I'm gonna save after when I get to the port, basically.
Saren.
Nihilus. You look familiar.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I have it under control. I've got it under control. Dang it, so close. Dude, we gotta make a... Dude, there's gotta be... I could do a Mass Effect stage performance single-handedly. My knowledge of this script is pretty exceptional. Alright, Chief Williams. You get a Volkov 10. I'll see you in about 12 hours, tops. Shouldn't take me more than that to complete this game. Bye, Nazara. Kill you later, sucker. I don't know what I wanted to say, but my brain was going for a cuss. I'm like, wait. I shot him in the butthole. I love the ragdolling in this game. This is just Ragdoll the RPG.
Commander. He's a Spectre.
Something's moving over behind those.
Wait! Don't shoot! I want. My name's Powell. Your friend Senior. They killed everyone.
You survived because you're. Is there any...
Hard to believe that we.
Zelenko, you bloody scrub. Sorry, Jet, I'll let the door open in a minute. You cutie pie. Oh, you're such a good kitty. I love you. Oh, weird clips, man. You gotta love them. We're getting there, baby. We're getting there. Oh, high explosive rounds. It's definitely the way to go. I don't think I could pull off Insanity without them. Alright, we're gonna save right up here on the other side of the tram. Right here, actually. If it lets me save on the other side, I'll save there. But otherwise, that's the stream. Mass Effect completed, and Insanity is gonna be easy. All I really have to do is the preliminary crap on the Citadel, which is mostly just running around talking. There really is not a lot of fighting, and they're mostly just people with a couple Krogans tops. And then you're off into the Traverse, and then I'll go straight for Liara, then do Pharos. Actually, I think I'll do Novaria, then Pharos. Yeah, I'll do Novaria first, because Pharos has the super tough Krogan bit. I'll get a little more XP before I head there. Maybe I'll just take care of that first. Maybe I'll do the same order as last time. It was interesting to do Novaria last after Vermeer. Okay. All right. Good times. All right. It was a very good stream. Thank you, everyone who came along for the ride. Mass Effect was always a great game. I've always loved it, and yeah, it's just good to be No, I'm working for completion. I'm going to get all the achievements in this game. I'm pretty sure I can do it. It'll take me till next year for sure. But next, I will stream tomorrow, Saturday. I will start streaming Yakuza Kiwami. I'm going to start with the remake of Yakuza 1. No, I'm going to do Yakuza 0, and then I'll do Kiwami and Kiwami 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, Song of Life, and Like a Dragon. Maybe I'll just do like 0, 1, 2. I don't know if I'm going to play all of them, but if I really like 0, 1, Kiwami 1 and 2, I'll try playing 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I will definitely be doing Like a Dragon, because Like a Dragon is awesome. I hear from everyone that it's just awesome. So, much excite. And that's the stream. You guys have a great night and a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys back here sometime Saturday and or Sunday for more. Okay? Yakuza 0 coming up next. I'm your boy Breezy, aka Old School Dabius Breezicus, and we will pick this up on Yakuza 0. I will do all this other stuff off camera, and you guys take care of yourselves. You have a great night, and peace out.